Hello everybody, Good Buddy Q here with
Lubo.
And last we left off, this house is a fucking nightmare. So we just went fishing. Berries.
I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm.
Wet pants. Chafing. Itchy.
You wanna change into your pajamas instead? No one's in the tent right now, so...
No, there's no point getting
Oh
him
no,
dirty.
he's back!
Well, it's just Iceland. It's fine. I'll just have to be uncomfortable until nightfall.
If you say so. Your thighs.
Are you still on the phone?
No. Who are you again?
Someone who regrets agreeing to go camping with 3 idiots.
Man, feel that.
Ah, Sophia's in the same boat.
Hey. I'm a third person in that.
Well, maybe 2.5.
I mean, I guess I'll take that. Rude.
If you do order Pizza Hut, can I have some... I need comfort food. He's
It's
back!
With his pointy feet!
Oh, you're ordering pizza? No, well, we have pizza ingredients. We can make a pizza with cheese and spinach. That's not spinach, it's seaweed. Seaweed has iron in it. I've been stuck in this time loop with this idiot for weeks now. Please help.
You what?
Actually, we do have a few pizza ingredients in here. Cheese, some vegetables, some sliced meats. We don't have a pizza sauce or tomato paste, but we have ketchup.
Don't even... No! No, Ludy, no! It's just staring. Is he drinking the ketchup?
Oh. There he goes! Well, that was something.
What the fuck is this?
This house is a fucking nightmare.
I don't know! Let's just eat, I'm exhausted.
Where are you going? Wow, it's pretty late, isn't it? We should have gone to bed before now. Can't believe we stayed up this late.
Whoa, roll. Slow your roll, Mr. Punctual to a fault. It's spring break and we're camping. We can go to bed whenever we want to.
Yes, and I intend to go to bed now.
Okay. Oh, come on. You'll miss out on one of the most core experiences in camping.
And that is...
Telling scary stories around the campfire.
Oh, I won't go first. I know the scariest scary story.
Aren't you interested, Ludy?
Well...
Oh, come on! I know damn well this is your first time sitting around a campfire at all. Much less telling stories.
I don't know. Where is Yvonne?
Who the fuck knows? Cryptid. Look, Ludy, I'm worried about how dedicated to school you are.
Are you calling me a snob?
No?
It sounds
How many
like
films
it.
have you been watching?
I have a plethora of the archives of the... what's the
Young
name?
American
Yeah, that's
Films is not... Do you know what year it is? You know what year
I
it
sometimes
is?
don't know anymore.
We're not stuck in 1956. You don't need to act like that. Look, I wanted you to come with us because I wanted you to have some fun for once. I'm sorry if you haven't had any fun today, but I also don't want you to miss out on something you might end up liking. So, please, come on, man.
Alright, I suppose. Couldn't hurt.
There you go, that's the spirit. And prepare to piss your already wet pants. I've been told I have a good sense of human fear.
Lovely.
Those are bugs.
What you up to?
I think I have a few minutes to myself.
Oh no!
Perhaps I will find some new little friends to share with my current little friends.
You have 3 minutes to find as many
Oh,
bugs as you can in the woods. Go!
Ah!
Bugs. Bug. It's a bug. Bug. It's bug.
Why? Evil!
Well, it's the best time for scary stories. Bug. Oh, there's more bugs. Give me bugs. Bugs. Give me bugs. I can't get that bug. There we go. Bug.
He's gonna be a regular old Oogie Boogie by the time this is all over with.
Ah, that's why. It's true. My bugs!
My bugs! My bugs! My bugs! My bugs!
I'm a regular old Oogie Boogie. What else can I do but also boogie?
Time to boogie woogie woogie with my boogie oogie oogies.
Bear.
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 Hi, Yvonne. Hello, Uncle. Bugs.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Let's go.
More bugs. More bugs.
Oh my god.
I have many bugs.
So many bugs.
There's more to be had.
More
bugs.
Bugs.
Bugs. Where are more bugs? Are there more bugs?
Over there, on the left side.
Oh, you're right. You're gonna be my friend. My friend now, bug.
Oh, do they refresh? They
Woo!
do!
I'm just in a different section of the woods now. Bugs.
Is this what they mean when they say boys will be boys?
Probably. Gimme. Damn. Yes, boy. Bug time. Mine.
And you skipped all the ones in the last one.
I did, because I didn't realize it went over here. Yeah. Gimme.
Now go back. You only have 50 seconds left.
Bugs! Mine bugs. Bugs. Fucking boys will be boys. Yoink. You doinkus.
And through this, Ludwig will learn the meaning of friendship and suffering.
I thought you were gonna say, through this, Ludwig's gonna learn the meaning of loss.
No!
Bug!
No, not the meaning of loss! Though I think Maddie is.
Yeah, losing his goddamn mind. Ooh, there's a spider. Can't escape me.
He did.
I got him.
You got 10 seconds, go!
Bug! I have one more. Yes, I am famished. I am full of bugs.
I think that should be enough, little friends. He opens his sack and it's just writhing with bugs, like the floor in Temple of Doom. My other friends will notice I'm gone soon.
His entire coat.
Time to head back.
I wanna go first! I wanna go first!
Hello!
No, don't put it in the tent!
You, that's where all your food is, dumbass! Well...
I can tell the scariest story.
Alright, but I've got one better. I can guarantee it. Maybe it'd be a good idea to...
I want to go first!
Oh no, you poor little piss baby. Fine, go ahead then.
Cool, so...
Wait, where did you go? Don't you know there's bears and stuff around in the woods? Oh yes, I know! Even in the commercial campsites. Nothing else, you could have fallen down and hurt yourself in the dark. Hey, my uncle lives around here, it's fine. Or gotten lost. He said bears in the woods, and there he was. Went on an adventure myself. Don't worry too much, Ludwig.
Squint.
Don't call me that in front of them.
I doubt he'd come clean about what he's been doing even if we asked, Monsieur.
True, his sister's not here, so he's not gonna fess up to anything.
Oi! It's
What?
my turn to tell a story!
Oh, God! Fine, go for it before you blow a load.
Okay, so, this is something that really happened to me.
Is this about skeletons? Oh, is it now? This is the start of every internet scary story.
Sweats.
Are you gonna just tell us a creepy pasta? Come on, tell us about the Russian sleep experiment.
Shut up!
Give him a chance, Yvonne. I'm telling your sister.
Yeah! Well, Taddle. Now let me tell my story. Okay, one time, I was at home minding my own business. It was early May, so the house was warming up from spring. It seemed like a nice sort of day, so I left the room to get a nice glass of lemonade. But, I was out in the kitchen, I heard a loud, shattering sound. Well, I came running in. What do I see? A family picture that was on the mantel was on the floor, and the glass was covering it was broken. A ghost in my house wanted me to get me and my family, so I...
Oh. My God. Kyle, for the last time, that wasn't ghosts. Alfred and I were visiting, remember? He found your ornamental boomerang. His smooth-brained self decided it'd be a great idea to give it a toss. He hit your picture, he broke it. There were no ghosts. And the following salt circle was unnecessary. As was the chanting of Bible verses. And so it was you spritzing me with holy water when I called the whole ordeal a stupid waste of time.
But...
And I said scary stories, not stupid crap.
Maddie, you're hurting my feelings.
You know what, Yvonne? Your turn.
There really was ghosts.
Hey, Kyle? Shh. Oh, so it's my turn now? Very well. Listen closely, children. For today I have a story that was passed down in my family for generations. You see, once, many years ago, my great-great-grandfather was working his job at the coal mines. He was a simple man, needing nothing more than bread in his stomach and a bed to sleep in. He was never one to be tempted by things like money or fame. So when his closest friend at the time approached him about the silver vein, he discovered my Oh no! You stop right there! That's enough, Yvonne! What do you mean? We're telling scary stories, yes? I said scary stories, not traumatizing! Seriously, Yvonne!
Please, not the minecart incident story. Again. The what?
Nothing. You don't need to hear this story, Ludy. It's fine. Even I'll shut up now. If you say so. This isn't going how I wanted. Usually I'd like to save my stories for last, but since this is your first time doing this, Ludy, and neither of the others have given you anything good to go off of.
My story was super scary.
Your story was child's play compared to mine. I'll be the one to tell my story next. Ooh. This is an experience that my older cousin Michelle had a few years ago. Michelle lived in a rural village in the Philippines with her grandmother. She had recently moved there to help support her in her old age, both physically and monetarily. Thus, she'd gotten a job nearby, just a few minutes away by bus. More often than not, she found herself working late into the night, covering shifts for her co-workers. It was not unusual circumstances that he found her heading home late yet again, her way lit only by the full moon. No, Seychelles, no!
Seychelles, no!
This was her usual path to the bus stop, so she knew it well. Following the path by habit, she glanced into the yard of a house she'd always passed.
Puppy!
There was a dog that lived there. That would always bark when it saw her. Tonight, however, it made no noise at all. It sat still as stone, completely silent, just staring, watching her walk by. In her confusion, she slowed down to get a better look at the dog. And that's when she heard it, a strange sound in the distance. Tiqui. Immediately, Michelle knew exactly what was going on. Her grandmother had told her of these creatures before. The tiqui, also known as wak-wak, or the... Oh shit, it's an Oswong! I know what that is!
Oswong?
Yeah, but let him... Asswang.
Well, that was me.
Oh shit! Sorry!
Asswang!
Wak-wak sounds cute though, yes? Shut up, both of you! Anyway, the tiqui, also known as the wak-wak or an Oswong, a creature that would separate from the lower half of its body in order to fly around at night, on search for any living being, to rip it open and eat it alive. And when you hear its call, you know it's hungry. So speeding up just a little, Michelle continued making her way to the bus stop, the sound of the tiqui still faintly audible. She reached the bus stop and realized there was a guard booth with someone inside. Not wanting to wait outside by herself, she slipped into the booth with him, standing in silence. The guard heard it. He didn't say anything. But Michelle was pretty sure he did from the look on his face. So the two waited in silence until the bus arrived. As she sat down in the seat and the bus moved, the sounds of the tiqui grew fainter and fainter, and she breathed a sigh of relief. When she got home, she told her grandmother all about what had happened. And that's when she told her. The tiqui are master tricksters. In order to lure in their prey, they resort to confusing and tricking them into coming closer.
The dog?
Thus, the farther away they sound, the closer they really are.
Eh? Is this story true, Masu?
As true can be. She told me herself years ago, after the passing of her grandmother.
I don't believe it. He's just telling us something we read online or something.
You don't believe me? You really shouldn't play around with danger, you know. Wait! Do you hear that?
Hear what? Ah!
Oh my god, you're so easy!
Uh-oh. Am not!
Calm down, you don't have to worry about any tiqui being around here.
Because they don't exist?
Nope, that's not it. It's 'cause they wouldn't be able to fly this far.
I see.
So anyway, your turn now, Ludy. Kyle, come out of that tent. It's Ludy's turn.
Don't tell me what to do. Is there a bug on him? Probably.
It's okay. Don't think too hard on it. It's your first time telling scary stories, so just do your best. I'll help you out if need be.
Okay. Scary.
your time.
Well... Fun time. I didn't adequately study for a test.
Wait, no.
It was a very large test with half of my final grade.
No, Ludy,
The test had over 50 questions on it, and...
Ludy, hold on, please.
What? Is it too scary?
Well, in its own way, well... Why didn't you try something a bit more traditional?
Traditional?
Yeah, you know. Monsters, ghosts, unexplained events, alternate realities, time skips, serial killers, creepy people in general, that kind of stuff. I mean, your older brother used to be the best at telling scary stories. Stuff that doesn't relate to school. Unless the school is haunted or something. But not school work. You get me?
I see. In that case, let me tell you the story of... Try your best to help Ludy tell a scary story. Pay attention to Maddie's reaction and feedback.
I love these!
You have 2 choices of story to tell. I'm going to tell you the story of someone I knew, a marksman.
Someone I knew.
Someone I once knew.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a friend from that study group you go to?
I thought we were Ludy's only friends.
Wow, rude.
Shut up, you guys. Let him talk. Ignore the peanut gallery, Ludy. They have 7 brain cells between the 2 of them.
Oi!
He's not wrong.
Anyway, the story is of a friend of mine, right after they moved into a new house. The day of the move kept them very busy with all their furniture, needing to be moved. They also left them very tired. After a long day, they settled in to finally get some rest. But as they're getting sleepy, they heard noises? Saw something. I'd say heard noises.
Yeah, I say heard noises.
They heard scraping and vocal noises coming from inside the house. Did they have a pet? No. Oh. Regardless of what their senses told them, they were insistent on sleep, and so they drifted off. Their sleep was deep and restful, but as soon as they awoke, they knew that something was wrong. The dresser had been moved into the middle of their room, and they proceeded to move the dresser back or leave it be. Move it back?
Move it back.
They decided to move their dresser back into place and forget it. How could you forget something like that? When the nighttime came back around, they checked on their dresser. It was right where it should be. Assuming they'd just forgotten moving it the night before, they went to sleep. This time, they had strange dreams maybe I should look for inspiration. Oh, I know. Fucking... Let's see. Strange dreams of... What could be scary? Bright flames are making it difficult to see anything else. They're also casting intense shadows on everything around me. Maybe I can take inspiration from this. No. I have this weird feeling that this doesn't... Oh, no. Maybe I should. From my spot, I can see barely see Matthew. He looks more like a vague outline rather than a person.
I like that.
Yes. He saw the solid black outline of a woman. She was pointing down the road they were both standing on, as to tell them to follow it.
Ooh.
They, naturally, refused. And when they did, the shadowed woman pounced on them and dug her long fingernails into their eyes. Ah, that's so terrifying!
That's cute.
They jolted awake. Thankfully, it was just a dream. And then they rolled over in bed, and they saw
the same outline.
Fingernails on the dresser?
Ooh, I like that. Fingernails on the dresser. Fingernails?
The ghost woman is invisible but has painted fingernails, right?
The ghost is treating herself.
Oh, I thought it'd be claw marks. Yes. I wonder if ghosts can pay for a manicure.
I thought it was gonna be like fingernail marks.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Ghosts don't have to abide by the law, dummy. They get whatever they want, whenever they want.
That's not true, is it? What if they steal my Beyblades?
Oh, shut up, you two. Let him finish. Don't tell me you brought your Beyblades into the woods.
They ran out of the room, scared out of their mind. Turning on the lights as they ran, they got to the phone and called their friend, called police. Part of me says they'd laugh at the police and be like, what are you gonna do about a fucking ghost?
Yeah.
And they called their friend to come over.
Any particular reason for calling that friend?
They intentionally chose their friend, who was a paranormal expert. And they told them what happened the past few nights. Their friend promised to be over within an hour, so they sat outside and waited. Soon enough, their friend showed up, and they led them inside. As soon as they got inside, however, the friend looked upstairs. They were quiet for a minute before turning to them. I thought you lived alone. They filled in their friend what was happening, and the friend went up. Just a few moments later, the friend ran back down. Their face pale, and they looked disheveled. They both decided to stay at the friend's house that night. Once morning hit, it was time to decide what to do about the dresser. Finally, they decided to burn it. They decided to burn it to hopefully exorcise the spirit. I hope none of my stuff ever gets haunted. After the whole ordeal, their friend returned home. And they went inside, hoping whatever was in the dresser was gone. Hoping that whatever it was, it wouldn't come back.
Well, I think that was pretty good.
None of that was real, right?
What do you like to know?
Yes! That's what I'm asking!
Okay, Sherlock. That was fun, but it's about time we turn in for the night.
Agreed. We need to get some sleep after everything that's happened today.
And you can finally let your pants dry.
But what about the takeaway? I don't want to get in the middle of the night.
Don't worry, Kyle. I will protect you from the monsters.
Hooray! Really?
Yes, I still have some Burger King salt. We can... Okay, that's enough. Everyone go get your pajamas on. It's time to go to bed. Seriously. Fuck!
You alright, Matthew?
Alright. Which one of you galaxy brain toddlers put bugs in the fucking sleeping bags?
Bugs? What kind of bugs? I like some bugs!
Yvonne, I swear to God!
I suppose we found out where he went earlier.
Oh, don't be so angry. There are no bug mates. Boogie mates. I'm not sharing my sleeping bag with a centipede, thank you. Go clean that tin right now. I want every single bug gone. Oh, Melly, they're not that. Now! If you say so.
What a nightmare.
That's the Slav family for you. You know, even the most normal one of them all is capable of intense nightmarish material.
What's a...
Ludy, what are you doing?
I heard a lot of motion outside the tent. I was gonna go outside and take a look.
By yourself? The hell?
Well, I would have brought my flashlight.
Ludy, even though this is a commercial campsite, it's still in the forest. There are still bears and other animals out there. It's not as likely to happen as TV makes it out to be, but it's not unheard of for someone to get murdered while camping.
What do you suggest I do then?
Wait up for 2 seconds. I'll come with you. Always bring my Swiss Army knife with me when we go camping. Still a better self-defense weapon than nothing. I just need to find my backpack real fast.
Your backpack?
It's got some weight to it, so it could make do as an emergency weapon. I have a little bit of rope in here and a medical kit. That, and if I need to run, throwing it would make a better distraction for us both. You know, in case we fall down somewhere, get hurt. All else fails, my student ID is in my wallet.
Student ID?
To identify my body.
Mm-hmm.
Look, do you know what a human being looks like after it's been eaten? You don't know shit. You won't know shit after they find it like 2 months later, half decomposed and body bits scattered everywhere by other predating animals. This probably won't be necessary, though. Don't worry.
So you say.
We just have to be cautious. God, I'm tired. This had better not just be a dumb deer making noise out here.
If it is, I apologize in advance.
Oh, no, you're fine. I don't blame you. It's just...
Oh my god.
A deer?
No, dumber. Look. Kyle shitting in the woods.
Kyle, what the fuck?
Shut up! I had to go! Could this be because he managed to eat a bite of that mushroom before I slapped it out of his hands?
Even when I try to get even, why do these things always backfire on me?
Aye, what do you mean? Actually, forget, I need help.
What are we supposed to help you with? Toilet paper? Because if that's what you're gonna ask for, we didn't bring any. We ran out of the biodegradable stuff. Just use some leaves. Or a stick.
No, not that. What could we possibly help you with? I was trying to take a shit, but I'm dummy thick and the clasp on my ass cheeks alerted the deer, and now it won't leave me alone.
I doubt that's a deer.
Classy way of putting it. Thank you, Kyle.
The clap of your ass cheeks woke us up, you asshole! Also, what? Did you say deer?
That's ridiculous. Deer are more timid creatures.
It's a bear.
What kind of deer would
It's
hang
a
around
bear.
and bother you?
It's a bear!
I don't know. Why don't you ask the deer? Matthew?
Well, that sure is a deer. Either that or those are definitely a deer's eyes.
A what?
Never mind, forget it. It's definitely a deer, but an odd one at that. It seems to just be staring at us.
What do you think we should do?
Well, we don't want to hurt it. That's needlessly cruel. Guess I'm just gonna try to lure or scare it away somehow?
And how do you suppose we do that?
Well... Oh, I know! I had to do a physics project with Alfie. We both feel really lazy, so we just made a tiny catapult. We just shot random stuff out of it and wrote a spreadsheet. Surprisingly enough, we got an A for that. Anyway, we'll do just that!
I don't follow.
Okay, so basically we're gonna make a catapult.
I thought you said you didn't want to hurt it.
Yeah, we're not gonna put the bucket part on the end. We'll use it as a big noise maker. The arm of the catapult will smack the base and scare it off.
I suppose that could work. What do we need?
Sticks and patience. I like 6 sticks. And, hold on, it's late, and the last time I made this was 5th grade.
You made a spreadsheet in 5th grade.
It was Dad's idea. Anyway, 6 sturdy sticks, 1 flexible stick, and something to tie with. Also some pine cones.
Where's the pine cones? I thought we weren't adding the bucket.
Well, the catapult doesn't scare it off for some reason. We just throw pine cones near it until it runs off.
If you say so.
Do you think you could get the materials? I'm gonna watch Kyle. Make sure he doesn't get bucked in the face.
As long as you'll be the one assembling this.
Of course, of course. Just please get going. I'm
yes,
exhausted.
I can do that.
Thank you.
You're weird. There's a deer. What? Oh yes, we need to get going.
Yeah.
So next time we gotta help get Kyle to, you know, poop.
Poop in peace.
Poop in peace
Without
with
a
weird
voyeur.
deer.
A voyeuristic deer.
A voyeur deer. Yes, voy deer. I don't know. But that's it for us. So have a good day, everybody. Bye.
A doyer.
Oh, a doyer. Doy.
Doy.